Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Class of 2025 Scholarship Night. My name is Paul Brannigan. I am the incredibly proud principal of this high school, and it is an absolute honor to be guiding this group of seniors and the Class of 2025 to the finish line. And we welcome you tonight to a really special night for our class. The ability for us to bring a community together to celebrate a group of seniors who have done an amazing job in their 4 years here at the high school, in a way to be able to thank them and to pay it forward to them in their next chapter of life is really important for us. And so in just a moment, I want to introduce and welcome many of the sponsors that are here tonight and tell you a little bit about actually how special this night is for us. I do want to introduce to you a few people that are here on the stage with me, and I want to thank them for being a part of tonight, their work that they have done to help bring this night together. And first, I want to welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Carolyn Lyons. Our Assistant Principal, Mr. Jeffrey Sylvia. Mr. Dizell, our other assistant principal, sends his regards. He is quite ill, and he is home this evening. He wanted to be here, but we said, you're going home. I'd like to introduce Mrs. Colleen Breton, who is one of our school counselors and coordinates all of our scholarships. And of course, the two people who have led the charge for the class of 2025 for the last 4 years, the class advisors, Ms. Bridget Redpath and Ms. Cassandra Lemieux. I would also like to welcome our school resource officer, Brian Wixton. And of course, the most important person in the house, or the most person is Millie. We need to give Millie a big welcome as well. We always joke with Officer Wixton of how everyone used to say, hi, Brian, hi, Officer Wixton, and now it's hi, Millie, and oh, by the way, hi, Brian. So we welcome you guys here tonight. So thanks for being here. Before we begin the evening, I just want to thank the many people who are in the audience tonight who are here. It is really special when you see a lot of the names that I'm about to read, or when you hear the names. For so many, there is history that I have personally. It is partnerships that we have forged and created in the community, and it is really stories about the names that are being given tonight in scholarship. It's really quite special. And so for the seniors that are going to be receiving awards tonight, when you have an opportunity to kind of open your bags and you're seeing these scholarships and you're hearing the names of these people, I want you to think about the stories, and maybe tonight you'll have an opportunity to meet the families and the sponsors to learn a little bit about them this evening. So I want to give a nice welcome, and what I'll do is I want to read the many that are here because it's so important for all of our senior families to know the support that this school has and this senior class has, and especially when I share with you some elements of really what is on that table tonight. So I'd like to welcome the Bill Lawrence Memorial Scholarship. Cindy Lawrence, welcome to you. To Jennifer Colburn from Bluestone Bank. To Patty Kaplinger for the Derek Matthew Kaplinger Memorial Fund. To Jerry Thayer for the Dottie F. Thayer Memorial Scholarship. To Ellen Kenny for the Matthew Kenny Memorial Scholarship. To David Marzelli and to Bonnie Smith McCauley for the Middleborough High School class of 1965. To Kathy Pereira from Muckies presents the Judith and Edith Sumner Memorial Scholarship Award. To John Burbidge for the Oak Point Homeowners, for the Oak Point Art Association Award. To Paula Fay for the Oak Point Garden Club. For John Burbidge, again, you're going to hear my name a lot because John Burbidge is the president of the scholarship committee at Oak Point. And when you hear all of the scholarships from Oak Point tonight, you're going to hear this name over and over again. It is John and an incredible team of people. John Burbidge for the Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund, the Cowley Law Enforcement Scholarship. Again to John Burbidge for the Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund in the name of Donald William Porter Memorial Scholarship. Again, the Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund in the Family and Friends of Sal Litchman Memorial. The Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund, the General Tuition Scholarships, which there are many. The Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund in the name of Helen S. Fisher Memorial Scholarship. And again, the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in the name of Joyce McDonough Memorial Scholarship. Again, Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship in the Oak Point Veterans Association. The Oak Point Scholarship Fund for the Ralph Emmett Simon Scholarship. And again, for the Sean Emmett Simon Scholarship. The Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund for the Secklinger Service Award Scholarship. And again, the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund for the Waterman Building and Remodeling Scholarship. We welcome Sue Okalita for the Rotary Club of Middleborough Scholarship. Sue Nelson in the name of Scott Nellie Nelson Memorial Scholarship. To Linda Siciliano and also to Patty Harnett in the name of Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. And lastly, to Brianna Albert and all of the Alberts here tonight in the name of Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. If all of our sponsors could please stand tonight to be recognized and thanked. We thank all of you for being here tonight. And for all of our seniors, that when we end this evening tonight and we go into the reception, that all of our sponsors are going to be here to meet you. So we hope the fact that you will stay around and we'll give you some direction at the end of how we do this to make sure you can meet everybody. There's pictures, and because so many times that they do not know who you are until tonight. And so it's really important there's an opportunity for you to meet. I got to tell you, the class of 2025 is very fortunate in the sponsorship and support through the many scholarships awards that we will present to our students tonight. The total benefit of awards to our seniors, and are you ready for this, is in excess of $301,437.64. That is what is sitting on that table. And additionally, there are scholarship awards to our alumni in excess of over $15,200 to our alum, and to Middleborough residents who attend other schools in the amount of $600. So in total, you can see that the support given to the class of 2025 and to our alumni base is significant. So we thank everyone here tonight and the many sponsors and foundations that have worked with us for decades. I would hope that you take a moment and as you read the program tonight to see all the many scholarships that we give this evening. And without your generous support, we would not be able to provide the support to our students, and we're just so grateful for your support of our school. This class, before we begin, is that we have 70 members of the class of 2025 that are going to be recognized tonight. This class has just about 200 members in the class that are scheduled to graduate on Saturday. And we are having a lot of conversations with Mother Nature about what we expect for Saturday evening. And we'll have more to come on that to all of you. But I will say to you, regardless of what the weather brings, we are going to be ready for the event, and we're going to make it beautiful for all of you. Tonight, we're going to be calling the 70 seniors to the stage in small groups to be recognized. We would ask that when your name is called, that you're going to come to the stage over here to your right, where you'll meet Mrs. Breton, with Mr. Sylvia, to make sure that you can be cued. As your name is called, you're going to come right out to the front, and there is an X standing right at the edge of the stage. You will see Mrs. Breton to receive your scholarship bag, and all the information that you are receiving is inside that gift bag, and what a gift bag it is. You're going to make your way to that X. You'll have a photo, and I'm going to have you stand there because for all of our families tonight and for our many sponsors that are here tonight, that we actually have kind of a biography about each of you, because I thought it was really important that we would have the opportunity to share a little about what you have done here at Middleborough High School and why it is the fact that you are being awarded these many scholarships tonight. Once you are done, you'll make your way off to the stage over here and back to your seat with either your friends or your family. With that being said, and also, by the way, we know the fact that many people want to take photos, which is wonderful, but I want to give a nice welcome to Sean Siciliano up in the back of the auditorium. I want to welcome Sean as he is taking photos of all of this tonight that will be placed on the SmugMug account in link, so that way there you can enjoy it and have all of Sean's photos after the event is done. So thank you, Sean, for being here tonight. And I want to welcome Sam Mosier, our theater teacher. who is here tonight making sure that all of our lights and sound are working in good form tonight. So thank you, Sam, for being here. So with that being said, oh, by the way, we have 3 members of the senior class who are not here at the moment, and we're waiting for them to arrive. But I did learn that the softball team actually, hold on, that they won. They won tonight with a score of 8-2, and they won, and they're on to the round of 8. So our 3 softball players, Brooke and Olivia and Delaney, are going to be running probably in softball uniforms, but we're ready for their arrival. Will the following students, when I call your name, please stand and make your way over to the stage to meet Mr. Sylvia. If Mr. Sylvia could make his way to the edge of the stage, and to Mrs. Breton to the presentation table. Would the following students please join us? Phoebe Bollier, Gregory Boyd, Victoria Bretta, Jocelyn Bush, Griffin Butler, Kelsey Cady, Kaden Cariolo, and Janie Cassavant. I think for all of our families and friends that are here tonight, when you are done with this evening and you hear a little bit about the 70 seniors being recognized, it is an incredibly impressive group. We'd like to start and welcome to the stage Phoebe Bollier, please. Phoebe is attending Pace University in the fall, and where she will be majoring in nursing. Phoebe is an incredible student here at the high school. She's a member of National Honor Society. And Phoebe, tonight is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Lawrence Parker Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Gregory Boyd. Welcome, Gregory. Gregory is attending Curry College in the fall, where he'll be majoring in media and communications. Gregory is a member of the National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, as well as our Spanish National Honor Society. Gregory is a tremendous member of our school community and has done an incredible amount of work to make our school better. And tonight, Gregory, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund in the name of Joyce McDonough Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Victoria Bretta. Welcome, Tori. Tori is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall, where she will major in musical performance. Tori is a very active member in our Fine Arts and Performing Arts Department, especially in our Speech and Theater Workshop, and of course, in our music program. Tori is also a member of the National English Honor Society, the Spanish National Honor Society, and of course, the Tri-M Music National Honor Society. Tori, it's with great pleasure to announce to you tonight that you are receiving a very special scholarship in the name of Danny Duggan Performing Arts Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Jocelyn Bush. Jocelyn is heading off to the University of Connecticut in the fall with a major of exploratory studies. Jocelyn is a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the National Mathematics National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, Silver M, the Science National Honor Society, and the Spanish one. Her cords will be heavy at graduation. Jocelyn is a very active member of the Student Council, serving as a regional delegate for our state and our region, and has really shown unbelievable leadership in our school, and an incredible athlete to boot. So, Jocelyn, congratulations to you. We welcome Griffin Butler. Welcome, Griffin. Griffin is attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst in the fall with a major in business management. Griffin is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, as well as the Spanish National Honor Society. Griffin is a tremendous athlete, serving on the golf team. He's been an active member of Student Council, as well as being a Start Strong orientation leader. Tonight, Griffin is with great pleasure to announce to you that you are receiving the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship and the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Kelsey Cady, please, to the stage. Kelsey is heading off to Providence College in the fall with a major in psychology. Kelsey is a member of the National Honor Society, the Rho Kappa National History Honor Society, as well as the Spanish National Honor Society. Kelsey has been an active member in our school, in athletics, and in student council, and many activities as well, and also in Start Strong. And Kelsey, it is with great pleasure to announce tonight that you are receiving the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in the memory of John Scanlon, as well as the Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund in the name of Sean Emmett Simon Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Caden Cariolo to the stage. Welcome, Caden. Caden is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Amherst in the fall with a major in operations and information management. Caden is a member of the National Honor Society, the History Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the Science National Honor Society, as well as the Spanish National Honor Society. Caden is an active member in our school. He's a three-sport athlete in football and track and baseball, an active member of student council, and many other things as well. And Caden, tonight, it is with great pleasure to announce that you were receiving a Matthew Kenny Memorial Scholarship in the Middleborough Police Patrolmen's Union NEPBA Local Number 76 Scholarship. Congratulations to you. And we invite and welcome Janie Casavan to the stage. Welcome, Janie. Janie is heading off to Marist University in the fall with a degree in psychology. And she is also a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, and the National French Honor Society as well. Janie has been a very active member in a school. I'm saying that for all 70 of them because they are, through Student Council and Start Strong, and you name it, she has done it. And tonight, Janie, is with great pleasure to announce to you tonight that you are receiving an Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship as well as a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. At this time, would the following seniors please join us on stage? Fiona Cheney, Olivia Cheney, Avery Cormier, Logan Daly, Jackson Davenport, Alex Davidson, Sebastian Davila Hernandez, Maya Dean, Ava D'Amelia, and Kyle DeCessio, please. We welcome Fiona Cheney, please. Fidler is heading off to Westfield State University in the fall with a degree major of biology. She's a member of the National Honor Society and has done significant service work in our school, helped with organizing a blood drive, as well as student council, and you name it, she has done it. And tonight, Fiona, we are excited to announce tonight that you were receiving an Oak Point Garden Club Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Olivia Cheney, please. Olivia is heading off to Florida Gulf Coast University with a major in marine science. Olivia is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, as well as the French National Honor Society. Olivia is, when you see tomorrow night at Senior Last Assembly, we'll be recognizing students for outstanding hours of community service, and Olivia is one of the top. Olivia actually, fun fact, that last summer spent a few weeks in Africa doing service work on her own accord and went and organized the entire thing. So just it speaks to who she is. An active member of our school community, and tonight, Olivia, you are receiving a Frederick S. Weston in Memory of Lillian Gary Scholarship, a Matthew Kenny Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1975 Scholarship, the Rotary Club of Middleborough Scholarship, and a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Avery Cormier. Avery is heading off to the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall, and with a major of Applied Biomedical Sciences. Avery is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National Social Science Society, Silver M Society, the National Science Honor Society, as well as the Spanish Honor Society. Avery was instrumental in our work as the Unified Champions School with our bocce tournament back here in the winter months, and also an active member in many of our service work and athletics as well. And tonight, Avery, it's with pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Faye H. Dean Scholarship, the Matthew Kenny Memorial Scholarship, the Snook Family Memorial Scholarship in memory of Emerson, Elliot, and Ella. And tonight as well, you're receiving a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Logan Daly. Welcome, Logan. Logan is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall as he will begin to explore the next steps in a major. Logan has been a very active member in our school, an amazing student, and tonight, Logan, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Honeydew Donuts Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Jackson Davenport to the stage. Out here. Okay. We'll just note the fact that Jackson is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall, and where he too will be heading off to begin to explore his next steps in life. With that said, we'd like to introduce Alex Davidson to the stage. Alex is heading off to Springfield College in the fall with a major of communications and sports journalism. Alex has been a really active member of our school community, and it's been really great having him here and graduating as a sachem. So tonight, Alex, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Derek Matthew Kaplinger Memorial Scholarship and the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Sebastian de Villa Hernandez to the stage. Sebastian is heading off to Cape Cod Community College in the fall, going into the program of Aviation Maintenance Technology. Sebastian, when you talk about growth through 4 years, it has been significant, and we're so very proud of what you've accomplished, Sebastian. And tonight, Sebastian, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund, a general tuition scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Maya Dean to the stage. Welcome, Maya. Maya is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Dartmouth in the fall with a major of psychology. Maya has been an unbelievable student here at the school academically, but I would also say she is one heck of a tennis player as well on our tennis team. And tonight, Maya, you are receiving the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund, the General Tuition Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Ava D'Amelia, please, to the stage. Welcome, Ava. Ava is heading off to Salve Regina University in the fall with a major of nursing. Ava is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, as well as Rho Kappa, the National Honor Society for History. Ava has been an active member of Student Council, as well as our Start Strong orientation program, athletics, and beyond. Ava, it's been a pleasure having you here at the high school, and tonight is even with greater pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Derek Matthew Kaplinger Memorial Fund, the Matthew Kenny Memorial Fund Scholarship, as well as the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Kyle DeCessio. Welcome, Kyle. Kyle is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a major of cybersecurity. Kyle is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, as well as the National Honor Society for Science. Kyle was one of our yearbook editors, so if you happen to take a peek at the 2025 yearbook, a lot of it has been because of Kyle. Kyle's been an active member of our school and an unbelievable student. And tonight, Kyle, is with great pleasure to announce to you that you are receiving the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in the name of Oak Point Veterans Association. Congratulations to you. With that said, we'd like to introduce our next group of seniors to the stage. When I call your name, if you would please join. Carolyn Deach, Trevor Dillon, William Donahue, Lauren Dufresne, Mariah Elliott, Andrew Falk, Alexander Fergalt, Melina Freitas, Caitlin Gallagher, and Alexis Geisler, please. We welcome Carolyn to the stage, please. Carolyn is heading off to Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall with a major of applied mathematics. Carolyn is a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the National Mathematics Honor Society. She serves as vice president of the National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, Silver M, the Science National Honor Society, as well as the Spanish National Honor Society. Carolyn is an officer in the Student Council, has been a very active leader in our school, and it's really important to note that tomorrow she will be officially named the valedictorian for the class of 2025. And tonight, Carolyn, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund, a general tuition scholarship, as well as a Fay H. Dean Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Trevor Dillon. Trevor is heading off to Quinnipiac University in the fall with a major in physical therapy. Trevor is really just an unbelievable student in the school, academically, athletically, in leadership, and it has really been a complete honor to have him walk the halls of this building. And tonight, Trevor, you are receiving the Anna Taft Sparrow Brothers Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1975 Scholarship, the Middleborough Little League Scholarship, as well as a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome William Donahue. Will is heading off to Providence College in the fall with a major in biology. Will is a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the National Math Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, a member of the Silver M Society, the National Honor Society for Science and for French, and also the Theater Thespian Society as well. And Will also serves as our student body president here, and he officially kind of ended his reign just a few weeks ago. And Will has been an unbelievable leader in our school and has made a tremendous difference. And Will be giving his remarks tomorrow as student body president tomorrow night at our senior last assembly. And Will tonight is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund in the name of the Secklinger Service Award Scholarship, as well as a trustees of the Pratt Free School Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Lauren Dufresne. Lauren is heading off to UMass Amherst in the fall with a major in psychology. And Lauren is a member of the National English Honor Society, the National Science Honor Society, as well as the National Honor Society for Spanish. Lauren is an active member in our school and leadership, and when you hear the word kind, you immediately think of Lauren at the same time. And Lauren, tonight it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Bill Lawrence Memorial Scholarship, as well as one of the Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund, a general tuition scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Mariah Elliott to the stage. Welcome, Mariah. Mariah is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a degree in elementary education, and we're looking forward to you coming back to Middleborough to teach here, Mariah. Mariah is a wonderful, wonderful member of our school community, an incredibly hardworking student, and you're going to make an incredible teacher. And tonight, Mariah, you are receiving the Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship for Future Teachers, the Marion Huxley West Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1975 Scholarship, the Snook Family Memorial Scholarship in memory of Emerson, Elliot, and Ella, and lastly, the Staff Sergeant Bruce Rushforth Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Andrew Falk to the stage. Welcome, Andrew. I just want to say before we say where he's going and all the things about him, the senior prank this year was a breakfast in the parking lot on the last day, and he was like the master chef. He probably made about 9,000 eggs and bacon and everything else, and it was, so if you ever need somebody to be your master chef, you want to call on Andrew for that. Absolutely. Now let's get down to the good stuff. So Andrew is heading off to UMass Amherst in the fall with a degree in mechanical engineering. Andrew is a member of the National Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National Social Science Honor Society, the Silver M Society. He is an active member in our school in leadership and especially in athletics. And actually, Andrew is graduating 8th in the class as well. So congratulations to you, Andrew. And tonight, Andrew, we are excited to announce that you are receiving a Faye H. Dean Scholarship as well as a Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Alex Fergault to the stage, please. Welcome, Alex. Alex is heading off to the University of South Carolina in the fall with a major of chemistry. Alex is a member of the National Honor Society as well as the National Honor Society for Spanish. Alex is an active member in our school, a tremendous student. He is graduating 7th in the class. 7th in the class, and as well as the work he has done in service, especially in our program in Sachem Buddies. You ever need Alex for something, he is there. And Alex, tonight, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Faye H. Dean Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Alina Freitas. Welcome, Alina. Melita is heading off to Fairfield University in the fall with a degree in engineering. Melina is a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the National Mathematics Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National Social Science Honor Society, the Silver M Society, the National Honor Society for Spanish, as well as the Theater Thespian Society as well. So congratulations on all of those. Melina serves as an officer in the Student Council. She was one of the student coordinators for the Start Strong program that is our orientation for the 9th grade. So she was the one that shepherded all of the 9th graders in this year and is really an unbelievable student. And you'll be hearing from Melina as she was named the graduation speaker on Saturday. So we're excited for that. Melina, it's with great, one more thing. Melina is quite the engineer, and tonight, when you go into the Commons for the reception, they created a seal because this year, the class of 2025 will celebrate the 150th graduation of Middleborough High School. And Melina created the kind of logo that we designed for this, so it's all from Melina. So when you see what she created, it's all from the Innovation Lab. So Melina, tonight, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Arlene and Arthur H. Dunham Educational Trust Scholarship, an Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, a Faye H. Dean Scholarship, the Frank Catino Memorial Scholarship, the Lewis W. Buck Memorial Scholarship, the Rotary Club of Middleborough Scholarship, the Sachem Pride Scholarship, as well as the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations. We welcome Kaylin Gallagher. Welcome, Kaylin. One word to describe Kaylin is tremendous, and the growth over the 4 years has been outstanding and a wonderful, wonderful member of our community. And she's heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a major of social work, where she will continue to make a difference in the lives of others. And tonight, Kaylin, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a William M. Truckee Senior Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Alexis Geisler, please. Welcome, Alexis. Alexis is heading off to Emmanuel College in the fall with a major of nursing. Alexis is a member of the National Honor Society as well as the Rho Kappa National History Honor Society. Alexis is an active member in our school and service and in leadership, and she is at many of the events that the high school sponsors and the service work that we provide. And Alexis, tonight, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in the name of John Scanlon, as well as the trustees of the Pratt Free School Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We'd like to invite our next group of seniors, please, to join us on the stage. Gabrielle Godine, Kaylee Graham, Amanda Gunnison, Olivia Hartman. Olivia, we're going to have you wait. Mercedes Horseman, Corinne Horseman, Giada Jacobs, Natalie Kirstein, Mackenzie Kolvasic, and Joseph Ladd. We welcome Gabrielle Godin. Gabby is heading off to Endicott College in the fall with a major of psychology. Gabby is a tremendous member of our school community, serving on student council in many active organizations, as well as being an orientation leader for Start Strong. And she totally bleeds the black and orange. And tonight, Gabby, we present to you the following. You are receiving a Frank Arthur Rokas Scholarship as well as the Middleborough High School Class of 1965 Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Kaylee Graham to the stage. Welcome, Kaylee. Kaylee is heading off to the University of Tampa in the fall with a major in marketing. Kaylee is a member of the National Honor Society, has been a student athlete, student leader, has provided service work to the school, and has certainly left our school better than she found it. And tonight, Kaylee is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Lieutenant Leon Butch DeRocher Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1975 Scholarship, the Middleborough Police Supervisors Union Local Number 96 Scholarship, the Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship, the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in the memory of John Scanlon, and a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Amanda Gunnison to the stage. Welcome, Amanda. Amanda is heading off to Emmanuel College in the fall with a major in nursing. Amanda is a member of the National Honor Society, serves as the vice president for the Mu Alpha Theta, the National Mathematics Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the one for history, Silver M Society, and the National Honor Societies in science, in French, and in theater. Amanda is also an officer on the Student Council, very active in many of the activities, and she serves as one of our publicity coordinators for Student Council, as well as she was the other coordinator for the Start Strong program, welcoming in the class of 2029. You name it, Amanda has done it. Amanda, tonight is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Luther B. Churchill Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1975 Scholarship, and a Trustees of the Pratt Free School Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. We welcome Corinne Horseman to the stage. Welcome, Corinne. Corinne is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a major in elementary education with hopes to come back to Middleborough to teach. And she's also a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the National Mathematics Honor Society, the National Honor Society for English and for History and for Spanish, as well as Corinne is a member of the Silver M Society. Corinne is an active member in our school and unbelievably talented in TV production and has been award-winning in TV production as well. And also, Corinne is quite famous because anytime there is ever a conference in the state or the region, Corinne is asked to come to videotape all of it. So, Corinne, thank you for all of that. And tonight, Corinne, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Catherine M. Turner Memorial Scholarship, the Dorothy F. Thayer Memorial Scholarship, and the Janet Frickert Trowbridge Memorial Scholarship Fund. Congratulations to you. We welcome Mercedes Horseman. Welcome, Mercedes. Mercedes heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall as she will begin to explore the next chapter of her life. She's a member of the Theater Thespian Society, and we're so proud of you. She has made her home in the theater department and has been starred in many of the performances here at the high school. And tonight, Mercedes, it is a great pleasure to announce, and so fitting, that you are receiving the Danny Duggan Performing Arts Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Giada Jacobs, please. Giada is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, as well as the Honor Societies for Science and for Spanish. Giada is an active member in our school and has done significant amount of work, especially on our cheer team. And tonight, not tonight, but in the fall, Jed is heading off to Coastal Carolina University with a major of nursing. And tonight it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Derek Matthew Kaplinger Memorial Fund, the Middleborough Education Association Scholarship, the Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund, the General Tuition Scholarship, as well as a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations. We welcome Natalie Kirstein to the stage. I want to point out that Natalie had the coolest shoes at the prom last night. We just want to say, unbelievable shoes. So just want to say that. Natalie is heading off to Dean College in the fall, and she has a major of biology and pre-med. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the National Mathematics Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, the Silver M Society, serving as president of the Honor Society, as well as the Science and Spanish Honor Society as well. Natalie's been an active member in our school community, especially on our basketball team. And tonight, Natalie, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the American Legion Post 64 Scholarship, the Arlene and Arthur H. Dunham Educational Trust Scholarship, the Dr. Richard Gross Memorial Scholarship, and a Faye H. Dean Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Mackenzie Kovacic to the stage. Mackenzie is heading off to Arizona State University in the fall with a major in psychology. And we think we actually determined that Mackenzie is going the furthest away in the class of 2025. And we couldn't be more excited for you and the chapter you're about to begin. Mackenzie is a member of the National Honor Society as well as the National English Honor Society. Mackenzie's been really active in our school, a tremendous student, and we're so thankful that you walked our halls. And tonight, Mackenzie, you are receiving an Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund, a General Tuition Scholarship. Congratulations to you. And we welcome Joseph Ladd. It's important to note that Joseph was crowned prom king last night at the senior prom. I dared him this afternoon to wear his crown and his sash, and he did it. So I should have known better. That's right. Joe is heading off to UMass Dartmouth in the fall. Well, he'll be majoring in engineering. That is the plan. Joseph is a member of the Theater Thespian Society and as well as the Triumph Music Honor Society. Joseph transferred back to us in the beginning of junior year and has had an unbelievable 2 years with us, and we're so proud that you are graduating as a sachem and ultimately the mark you've left in the performing arts. And tonight, Joe, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Adelia C. Richards Scholarship. Congratulations to you. At this time, we welcome Sky Lawrence, George LeClaire, Lauren Light, Liam Lenahan, Ryan Marzelli, Ashley Mastrodomenico, Grace McCauley, Emily McCullum, Cheyenne Melendez, and Danny Mosley. We welcome Sky Lawrence. Sky, we welcome you. And Sky is heading off to UMass Amherst with a degree in elementary education. A lot of teachers coming back, Mrs. Lyons, to Middleborough to teach. And Sky is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, the National Honor Societies for History and for Science and for Spanish, as well as the Silver M Society. Sky has been an unbelievable student in our school, active in leadership and in service, and we're just so proud of all that you've accomplished here, Sky. And Sky, tonight you are receiving a Dean Award Scholarship, as well as an Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund in the name of Helen S. Fisher Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. George LeClaire, welcome. George, welcome. And George is heading off to UMass Dartmouth in the fall with a degree in computer science. And George is a member of our National Honor Society and has been an active member of our school committee, especially in technology, and is actually an award winner in our computer science program as well. And we're just so proud of what you've accomplished, and knowing you're heading off to computer science work at UMass, they're very lucky to have you, George. And tonight, George, you are receiving an Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in the name of General Tuition Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Lauren Light, please. Welcome, Lauren. Lauren is heading off to UMass Dartmouth in the fall with a major of nursing. She is a member of the Rho Kappa National History Honor Society. And Lauren has been a tremendous student in our school, active in our school, and we're just so proud of you. I'm going to say a lot over the next couple of days to all of our families, our freshmen, how they started and how they're finishing. And my goodness, is Lauren finishing strong. And tonight, Lauren, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in a General Tuition Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. We welcome Liam Lenahan, please. Liam is heading off to Northeastern University in the fall with a degree in computer science. Liam is a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the National Math Honor Society, the Silver M Society, the Spanish National Honor Society, and of course, the Theater Thespian Society as well. Liam has been very active in our school, especially in the arts. And if you happen to see the New England Drama Festival competition piece, he was the lead as Johnny in Crossroads and won an acting award in the entire state. So you can tell he is an incredible, incredible actor. So. And as he's heading off to major in computer science, I hope you still step on the stage from time to time, Liam. And tonight, Liam, it's with great pleasure to announce that you were receiving a Richard G. Brooks Sr. Memorial Music Scholarship, the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship, as well as the James Tessier Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Ryan Marzelli. Ryan is heading off to Fairfield University in the fall with a degree in business analytics. Ryan is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Spanish Honor Society, as well as the Silver M Society. Ryan has been really active in our school, in student council and athletics. He also is one of our scholar athletes for the South Shore League, so we're proud of you for that. And tonight, Ryan, with all of the accomplishments you've had at the high school, we're going to add to what you're receiving tonight. Ryan, it's a great pleasure to announce that you were receiving an Anna C. Erickson Memorial Scholarship, an Arlene and Arthur H. Dunham Educational Trust Scholarship, the James Tessier Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1965 Memorial Scholarship, as well as the Trustees of the Pratt Free School Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Ashley Mastrodomenico, please. Welcome, Ashley. Ashley is heading off to Dean College in the fall with a degree in business. Ashley is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, as well as the Tri-M Music Honor Society. It's important to note that Ashley signed a letter of intent to play softball at Dean College in the fall, and we're so incredibly proud of what you've accomplished here at the high school, Ashley. And tonight, it's with great pleasure to announce that you were receiving the Bluestone Bank Scholarship, as well as the Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship. Congratulations. We welcome Grace McCauley. Grace is heading off to Westfield State University in the fall with a major of accounting. Grace is a member of the National Honor Society and the National Honor Societies for Science as well as Spanish. Grace has been active in our school in leadership and in service work and throughout our entire school community, as well as serving as an orientation leader for Start Strong. And tonight, Grace, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in the name of the Waterman Building and Remodeling Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Emily McCullum. Welcome, Emily. Emily is a member of the National Honor Society. She is a member of the Mu Alpha Theta National Mathematics Honor Society, the president of the National English Honor Society, as well as serving as a member of the National Honor Society in History, in Science, and in Spanish, as well as serving as a member of the Silver M Society. She also serves as a class officer, an unbelievable student leader, involved in our Key Club, serving as president of that as well, and is just so unbelievably active in our school. And Emily, is with great pleasure, you're heading off to Binghamton University in the fall with a major in an integrative neuroscience. So we're so incredibly proud of you. And it's important to note that tomorrow she will be actually officially named the salutatorian of the class of 2025. And Emily, tonight, it is with great pleasure to announce that you're receiving the American Legion Post-64 Scholarship, the Arlene and Arthur H. Dunham Educational Trust Scholarship, the Dr. Richard Gross Memorial Scholarship, a Faye H. Dean Scholarship, the Marion and Victor Sylvia Scholarship, the Plymouth County Beekeepers Association Scholarship, as well as a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Cheyenne Melendez. Cheyenne is heading off to Northeastern University in the fall with a degree in psychology. And Cheyenne is a member of the National English Honor Society, an unbelievable student in our school, academically driven, and you've made an incredible difference in our school, Cheyenne. We're very proud of you, and Northeastern is very lucky to get you. And tonight, Cheyenne, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Laura C. Vanette Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Daniel Mosley. Welcome, Danny. Danny is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a degree in business. Danny he bleeds Sachem Pride, is unbelievably active in our school, serving as an athlete, as a student leader, you name it, he has done it. And it is so proud that you have left your mark here at our school, Danny. We're very proud of you. And tonight, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in the name of John Scanlon, as well as a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations. We now like to invite the following to the stage, please. Sophia Moxley, Allison Murphy, Sophia Nardulo, Sydney Nickerson, Allison Oates, Lucinda Orcott Caruso, Jessica Perry, Madeline Peterson, Julia Quagan, and Julia Quagan. We're going to end there. We welcome Sophia Moxley to the stage. Sophia is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a degree in elementary education. And if anyone had a chance to see her do her internship at the kindergarten, you're going to make an unbelievable teacher. She's a member of Rho Kappa, the National Social Science Honor Society, is a student athlete, student leader, and has done an incredible good job here at our school. And tonight, Sophia, it's a great pleasure to announce that you're receiving the Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship for Future Teachers, as well as the Muckies presents the John and Edith Sumner Memorial Scholarship Award. Congratulations to you. We welcome Allison Murphy. Allison is heading off to Dean College in the fall with a major in English, with hopes to be an author and published. So be looking for that name some way as a bestseller. Allison is a member of the National Honor Society, as a member of the National English Honor Society, Silver M, as well as an Honor Society for Spanish as well. Allison has been an active member in our school, student athlete, student leader, community service. She has done it all, and we're so incredibly proud of what you have done here. And Dean is very lucky to have you. And tonight, Allison, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in the name of Ralph Emmett Simon Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Sophia Nardulo. Welcome, Sophia. Sophia is heading off to Emmanuel College in the fall with a degree of psychology and criminal justice. Sophia is a member of the National Honor Society, of the National English Honor Society, serves as the vice president for Rho Kappa, the National Social Science Honor Society. She's a member of the Science Honor Society for French, for theater, and for music, as well serving as a member of the Silver M Society as well. Sophia serves as the vice president of the student body here of our student council, very active in everything in the arts and in leadership, and she has done an incredible job here in our school, and you've made it better than you found it. And tonight, Sophia, it is a great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Middleborough Police Supervisors Union Local Number 96 Scholarship, as well as the Richard G. Brooks Senior Memorial Music Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Oh, Sophia, come here for a minute. I just want to mention the fact that tomorrow, Sophia has been selected as our student speaker tomorrow at Senior Last Assembly. So you'll be able to hear just her comments and remarks about her journey through Middleborough. So congratulations. We invite Sydney Nickerson. Welcome. Sydney is heading off to Endicott College in the fall with a degree major of psychology. Sydney is a member of National Honor Society, of the National English Honor Society, the National Honor Society for History, as well as for Spanish. Sydney is an active member of the Student Council and Athletics, as well as serving as an orientation leader in our Start Strong program, and you name it, she has done it. And we're so proud of what you've accomplished, Sydney. And Sydney, tonight is with great pleasure to announce that you were receiving the Middleborough High School Class of 1965 Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Welcome, Allison Oates. Allison, welcome. Allison is heading off to UMass Dartmouth in the fall with a degree of nursing. She's a member of the National Honor Society, of the National English Honor Society, and is a tremendous, tremendous member of our school community. And you've done an incredible job in leadership and athletics and service. And you've done really a marvelous, marvelous job. And tonight, Allison, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship, as well as a Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in the memory of John Scanlon. Congratulations to you. We welcome Lucinda Orcott Caruso. Lucy's heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Dartmouth as well with a degree in mechanical engineering. She's a member of the National Honor Society and, of course, where she lights up the stage, in our Theater Honor Society as well as Tri-M. Lucy, if you've seen any of the productions here at the high school in the 4 years, Lucy was probably one of the stars of the show, and I can tell you, unbelievably talented, and you've left your mark in the arts for sure, Lucy. And tonight, Lucy, you are receiving the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in the name of Donald William Porter Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Jessica Perry. Jessica is heading off to Springfield College in the fall with a degree in sports management. She's a member of the National Honor Society and the Honor Societies for English, in History, in Science, and in Spanish. She's an active member in our student leadership team, serving as an officer for the class of 2025 in student council and athletics. And it's important to note that she has done a tremendous amount of mental health awareness at our school as well, and just a tremendous job you have done. She also has been our other Scarlet athlete for the South Shore League as well. And tonight, Jess, we are presenting to you the following. Congratulations, you are receiving an American Legion Post 64 Scholarship, the Cranberry Country Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, as well as a Fay H. Dean Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Maddie Peterson to the stage. Maddie is heading off to Fitchburg State University in the fall with a major of criminal justice. She has done a significant job at our school and athletics and in leadership and in service. We're just so proud of you and how lucky Fitchburg is to get you. And tonight, Maddie, it is a great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Middleborough Police Patrolmen's Union NEPBA Local Number 76 Scholarship and an Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in the name of Cowley Law Enforcement Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Julia Quagan. Welcome, Julia. Julia is heading off to the University of Connecticut in the fall with a degree in nursing. She is a member of the National Honor Society and the National Honor Societies in English and in History and in Spanish. Julia has been active in a lot of service programs in leadership and has done made amazing job here at our school. And you're going to do amazing things at UConn, we know. And tonight, Julia, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Clara S. Shepard White Church Guild Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1975 Scholarship, as well as the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund in the name of the Oak Point Veterans Association. Congratulations to you. We now welcome Brady Roach, Brianna Roderick, Jonathan Santanawa, William Soul, Paige Strong, Ty Sylvia, Jeremy Tripp, Olivia Vitale, Jacob Waterman, Sophie Young, and Konstantinos Zambikis. We welcome Brady Roach. Welcome, Brady. Brady is heading off to UMass Amherst in the fall with a degree focus of mechanical engineering. Brady serves as the president of the National Honor Society, as a member of the National Honor Society for History and for Spanish, and serves as a member of the Silver M Society. Brady is a tremendous leader in our school, and he was named one of the class marshals for the class of 2025 because of his outstanding service to the class and the school. He is a student athlete, as a star on the basketball team and student council, and has done a tremendous job in our school. And tonight, Brady, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Brianna Roderick, please. Bree, welcome. Bree's heading off to Florida Atlantic University in the fall with a degree in biology. Bree has done it all here, from athletics to leadership to service, you name it, she has been a part of it. And we're so proud of what you've accomplished here, Bree. And tonight, Bree is with great pleasure to announce a special one, a Scott Nellie Nelson Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. We welcome Jonathan Lecan Santanawa. Lecan is heading off to Delaware State University in the fall with a major in business management. It's important to note that he's going to be competing in track at the Division I level, and we're just so very proud of you, Lecan. Lecan is a member of the National Honor Society, of Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, as well as the National Honor Society for Spanish. Lecan is active in our school and athletics, his 3 seasons on our track team. He is a member of student council, has done orientation. He has done it all. And actually, if you read the article about him in his internship at the town level, working as an intern with the town manager, outstanding. Tonight, Lecan, you are receiving the Finn Frost Family Scholarship, as well as the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Will Soul. Welcome, Will. Will's heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a major in criminal justice. Will has served in many aspects of our school in student council and an orientation leader, and actually represented Middleborough High School at the Massachusetts State Police Academy last summer, the only member of our school community to attend. So we're very proud of you, Will, and all that you've accomplished. Will, tonight, you are receiving an Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Paige Strong. Paige is heading off to Florida Atlantic University in the fall with a major in biological sciences. She's a member of the National Honor Society, of the National English Honor Society, of Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, as well as our Spanish National Honor Society. Paige is a member of our leadership team as an officer in the class of 2025, serving in the role of vice president in student council. As an athlete, has done it all. Even more importantly, she just finished the Boston Marathon back in April. So, Paige, we're so proud of you when you're going to do incredible things at Florida Atlantic. And tonight, Paige, it's a great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Frederick S. Weston in memory of Lillian Geary Scholarship, a Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship, and a Trustees of the Pratt Free School Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Ty Sylvia. Ty is heading off to Salve Regina University in the fall with a major of nursing. She's a member of the Spanish National Honor Society, and boy, does she do a lot in our school. From athletics to activities to leadership to service, she has done it all. And Salve Regina is incredibly lucky to have you join their campus in the fall. And tonight, Ty, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Connor Donovan Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Jeremy Tripp. Jeremy is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a degree in biology. Jeremy has done a significant amount of work in our school academically and service work, and was instrumental. It's important to note that we hosted a unified bocce tournament here back in January, and Jeremy was instrumental in making sure that that event, which was quite huge, went off flawlessly. And Jeremy, we're just so proud of what you have done, and we're wishing you well at Bridgewater State. You're going to do amazing things. And tonight, Jeremy, it is a great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Oak Point Garden Club Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Olivia Vitale, please. Olivia is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a degree focus of art history. She's a member of the National Honor Society, of the National English Honor Society. She serves as a historian for the National History Honor Society. She's a member of the Honor Society in French, as well as a member of the Silver M Society as well. Olivia is very active in our school in the arts, especially in the visual arts, has done significant work. If you came to the art show, a lot of the beautiful pieces in the art gallery were from Olivia. Olivia also is graduating number 3 in the class of 2025. We had to work that in, Olivia. Olivia, tonight it's a great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Dorothy J. Gamache Memorial Art Scholarship, in a Middleborough High School class of 1971 Memorial Scholarship, and an Oak Point Art Association Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Jacob Waterman. Jacob is heading off to Penn State University, the University Park campus, with a major in communications. Jacob is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, the National Honor Societies for History and for Spanish, as well as the Silver M Society. Jacob serves as the class president of the class of 2025, a position he has held for all 4 years. Jacob has also served as the state vice president for the Massachusetts Association of Student Councils. And if you ever want to define Sachem Pride, it is Jacob Waterman. Jacob is an athlete, a leader, service work. He has done it all. And tonight, Jacob, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Bill Lawrence Memorial Scholarship, the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, as well as the Middleborough Little League Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Sophie Young. Sophie is heading off to the University of Connecticut in the fall with a degree in political science. Sophie is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, serves as the president of Rho Kappa, the National Honor Society for History, serves as a member of the National Science and Spanish Honor Societies, as well as Silver M. Sophie is an active member in our school, does a significant amount of work of service outside of school for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, is a member of the tennis team, and does a significant work, and we're so proud of what you have done. You're going to do incredible things at UConn, and of course, your political aspirations someday as well. And so tonight, Sophie, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Oak Point Homeowner Scholarship Fund, a general tuition scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Konstantinos Zambikis, please. Costa is heading off to Northeastern University in the fall with a major of computer science. He's a member of the National Honor Society, an unbelievable student in our school academically. He's a member of our swim team and has just made a tremendous difference in our school, and we're going to miss you a lot here at Middleborough. And tonight, where you are receiving an Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, the Mark Mobley Memorial Scholarship, as well as an Oak Point Homeowners Scholarship Fund, a general tuition scholarship. Congratulations to you. At this time, we'd like to call up Brooke Blanchette, Olivia Hartman, and Delaney Robinson, please. As they join the stage together, I think it is only fitting that Brooke and Olivia and Delaney are going last because they were part of the big win today on the softball team. So a huge round of applause. As we take another step in the tournament, and now we're in the Elite Eight. So congratulations to the leadership of the three of you on that team. We'd like to invite Brooke Blanchette up to the stage, please. Brooke is heading off to the University of Alabama in the fall with a major of nursing. She's a member of Rho Kappa, the National Social Studies Honor Society. She has done a significant amount in our school, from orientation to student leadership through student council, and obviously on the softball team as well through athletics. And tonight, Brooke, where you are receiving, it's with great pleasure to announce the Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship, as well as the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. We welcome Olivia Hartman. Liv is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Amherst in the fall with a degree major of biology. She's a member of the National Honor Society, of the National English Honor Society, as well as the Honor Societies for History, for Science, and for Spanish. Olivia is an officer in our student council, is an athlete, and obviously on the softball team as well, and has done a significant amount in our school, and we're so incredibly proud of what you have done, but also more importantly, what you're leaving behind, because it has been significant, and we thank you for that. And tonight, Olivia, it's with great pleasure to announce that you were receiving the Ann White Washburn Scholarship, the Arlene and Arthur H. Dunham Educational Trust Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1975 Scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1965 Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship, the Sodrya Family Scholarship, and a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. And we welcome Delaney Robinson. Delaney is heading off to Florida Gulf Coast University in the fall with a major of elementary education, and again, another future teacher from Middleborough. Delaney is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, as well as the Honor Societies for History, Science, and Spanish. Delaney has done a significant amount of work in our school through athletics, through leadership and service, and we wish you so much of the best when you head off to Florida in the fall. And tonight, Delaney, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Alma B. Wilbur Memorial Scholarship, a Dorothy F. Thayer Memorial Scholarship, a Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship for Future Teachers, as well as a Middleborough Youth Softball Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Delaney's making her way back. I think it is a testament to the 70 members of our school community, of our senior class, that were recognized tonight. A nice round of applause for all of you. Job well done. To all of our sponsors that are here tonight, you selected some tremendous members of our school community, and we thank all of you for the support that you have given for all of them as they begin the next chapter of their lives. To all of our seniors, when you get home and you go through that gift bag, there's very important things in there in regards to your scholarship, but there's also something even more important in that bag that I need to make sure you put attention to in the immediate, and that is a thank you note. For each scholarship you have received, there is a thank you note that is blank for you to kindly do a thank you to that scholarship, foundation, family, whoever it may be, because of their generosity, you're able to take these huge steps in your future, and I think it's only appropriate that you take that opportunity to say thank you for what they've done for you. So inside those bags are thank yous for each one that you have received, as well as really important information about your scholarship. So it's vital that you are keeping that information in a really safe place, because it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do in order for the scholarship, for many of them, in order for you to receive it, because many of it will happen after you finish your first semester of school. So more to come, and you'll see that in your letters. Tonight, all of our sponsors that we mentioned at the beginning are here tonight to meet all of you. So we invite you all to please stay for our reception. It is in the student commons. Sean will be there to take photos. And what you'll see us doing is you'll be listening for announcements. So when you hear a scholarship that you have received, it's going to say all the recipients for the Travis Albert Circle of Friends scholarships recipients, would you please report to the rotunda? because that's really where you're going to have an opportunity to meet the families and the sponsors of who have given you these scholarships tonight, because they want to meet you, have photos, enjoy some refreshments, and the Student Council Executive Board that is taking over for our seniors are hosting that event tonight. So on behalf of our entire school community, on behalf of the high school faculty and staff, the district as well, and of course a huge thank you to the town of Middleborough for all the support you've given to our class. We thank all of you for being here. We'll see you all tomorrow night for Senior Last Assembly, the Senior Walk on Friday, and of course the big day, rain or shine, our graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. Have a wonderful night.